So you know it very well. The financial closing cockpit is a comprehensive solution, basically, that enables you to manage all aspects of the financial close process. That means it provides an end-to-end view of your company's financial position. So you can make better decision and streamline the entire process. Better decision and streamline the entire process means you are in transaction code OB52. That means you are entering each and every process using periods from 1 to 12. Okay, now for every year, okay, you no need to enter the posting periods or the year manually in transaction code OB52 using financial closing cockpit. Okay, you can able to automate the OB52 variant process. Okay, how we can able to do it? How we can able to do it? How you can able to set the time, how you can able to set the periods, how you can able to set the time zone, how you can able to set the days in areas. Okay, so that is very, very important in financial year. I mean, sorry, financial closing cockpit. Okay, so financial closing cockpit is very, very important in SAP S4 HANA as well as in ECC. Nowadays, no one is going to use the ECC and all, right? See, all of you, this financial closing cockpit, you know it very well. Okay, so financial closing cockpit means here, basically, whatever the scenario that we have. Okay, for the financial, I mean, closing periods and opening periods, foreign currency revaluations and GSTs, whatever the things that you have. Okay, so in our business scenarios and all, okay, the most important thing in the financial closing cockpit is they are also keen to know, I mean, if there is any tool available in SAP S4 HANA Finance to list all the following and some additional month end or quarter end and year end activities to run them smoothly and flexibly one after another instead of executing them manually, such as, okay, what are those things? Okay, GR or IR clearing. See, I'm just giving you the explanation. Using transaction code F.19, closing period for material master records using transaction code MMPV, reverse accrual or deferral document using transaction code F.81, and calculate depreciation using transaction code AFAR, and year-end closings for fixed assets using transaction code FAA_CMP, that is especially in SAP S4 HANA. Foreign currency revaluation FAGL_FCV, you know it very well, right? Then posting period variant using transaction code OB52, posting in special periods for adjustments using transaction code FB50, FB60, FB70, and balance carry forward for customers and vendors using transaction code F.07, and balance carry forward using transaction code FAGL and document number ranges copy to fiscal year using transaction code OBH2. Okay, like this, you do have financial closing cockpit operations. The SAP S4 HANA financial closing cockpit is an integral part of SAP S4 HANA only. So it supports you in what we can say in planning, in executing, in monitoring and analyzing financial closing tasks for the entities of your group. You got my point? So what is the financial closing cockpit process, all of you? The correct order of steps or configuration within the SAP financial closing cockpit is we need to create the template, we need to create the task list, we need to create the dependencies, we need to create the task list, we need to create the release task list. To do all these things, okay, first you should know the important business scenarios of the automation tool, that is financial closing cockpit. Okay, how we can able to use this financial closing cockpit? Okay, so I mean automatic way only we are using, right? For what activities? Okay, we are using this financial closing cockpit. Okay, so you can just write down, financial closing cockpit is a comprehensive solution. Just write down financial. See, whenever you make the one side heading, okay, put the points. First point is financial closing cockpit. First point is financial closing cockpit is a comprehensive solution. Financial closing cockpit is a comprehensive solution. Comprehensive solution that enables 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 that enables you to manage all aspects of the financial closing process. Manage all aspects, ASPCTS, all aspects of the financial close process. Okay, so comprehensive solution is automatic solution for the particular financial closing cockpit, all of you. Okay, just remember that point. Okay, and at the same time, whatever the I have already told you about some of the activities which is included in the financial closing cockpit. Okay, this is the automation tool that is available in the SAP S/4HANA, all of you. Okay. What we need to do is here. Okay, so you can just write down, ma'am. They also keen to know. Second point is they also keen to know. They also keen K-E-E-N, keen to know. They also keen to know if there is any tool, if there is any tool available in SAP S/4HANA. They also keen to know if there is any tool available in SAP S/4HANA, Finance, to list all the following, and some additional month end and some additional month end comma quarter end QUARTER, quarter end And year end activity, sorry, month end. Sorry, month end is over, quarter end, comma, remove the month end, quarter end and year end activities and year end activities, to run them smoothly, year end activities to run them smoothly, to run them smoothly, and flexibly, one after another, and flexibly one after another, and flexibly one after another, instead of executing them, instead of one after another, instead of executing them manually, instead of executing them manually. Manually means, instead of manually means we can able to execute all these things in an automatic way. I mean, once we fix some of the things with all these things, okay, in every year it will going to execute automatic way. Okay, I will show you. Yes, so those points, those components, you can just write down those components are, those components are, those components are NECOMPONENTS. Components are. Just write on the A point. A is GR or IR clearing, that is goods receipt or invoice receipt clearing, using transaction code F.19. Using transaction code F.19. Using transaction code F.19. Then next, close period for material master records. B point is close period for material master records using transaction code MMPB. Using transaction code MMPB. Then next, reverse accrual or deferral document using transaction code F.81. Reverse accrual or deferral, reverse accrual or deferral document, accrual or deferral document using transaction code F.81. Using a reverse accrual or deferral document using transaction code F.81. Okay, then next, calculate depreciation. Calculate depreciation using transaction code. Calculate depreciation using transaction code Give me 1 second, all of you. So when it comes to the, sorry all of you for the late. Right, so calculating depreciation using transaction code AFAR. AFAR. The next one is year-end closing for fixed assets using transaction code. The next one is year-end closing for fixed assets using transaction code FAA_CMP. 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 I mean year-end closing for fixed assets using transaction code FAA_CMP. Then next foreign currency valuation using transaction code. Foreign currency valuation using transaction code. Foreign currency valuation using transaction FAGL_FCV. FAGL_ foreign currency valuation. Foreign currency valuation. Foreign currency valuation using transaction code FAGL_FCV. 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 Then next, posting period variant using transaction code OB52. Posting period variant using transaction code. Posting period variant using transaction code OB52. OB52. Then next, posting in special periods for adjustments. Posting in special periods. Posting in special periods. Posting in special periods. Special periods for adjustments. For adjustments. Posting in special periods for adjustments. For adjustments using transaction code. For adjustments using transaction code FB50, FB60, FB50, FB60, and FB70. FB50, FB60, and FB70. The next one. Balance carry forward for customers and vendors. Balance carry forward for customers. Balance carry forward for customers and vendors using transaction code F.07. So all these are month-ending activities, year-ending activities, quarter-end activities, and all of you. Okay, try to understand it. And whenever they ask those questions on month end, do you know any month-ending activities? Can you tell me and all? Okay, so you just tell all these points. I will explain you clearly when it comes to the technical aspects and all. Okay, month-ending activities we will going to see. We have discussed 2 month-ending activities and all yesterday and today. Okay, and foreign currency revaluation is also a month-ending activity that we have mentioned here. Okay, okay, no issue. Balance carry forward for customers and vendors using transaction code F.07. F.07. Then next one. Balance carry forward using transaction code FAGL GVTR. Balance carry forward for the GL. Balance carry forward for the GL using transaction code Balance carry forward for the GL using transaction code FAGL, FAGL, GVTR, FAGL, GVTR. Okay, then next one, document number ranges, document number ranges, document number ranges, and document number ranges, document number ranges, comma, copy to fiscal year, document number ranges, comma, copy to fiscal year using transaction code OBH2. Document number ranges, comma, copy to fiscal year using transaction code OBH2. Then next one, write down financial closing cockpit. Financial, no. Next point, I think so. Third point, write down. Third point. Financial closing cockpit is an integral part of SAP S/4HANA. Financial closing cockpit. Financial closing cockpit is an integral part of the SAP S/4HANA. Financial closing cockpit is an integral part of financial closing cockpit is an integral part of SAP S/4HANA. Integral part of SAP S/4HANA. S/4HANA, comma, it supports you. It supports you. It supports you in planning. It supports you in planning, comma, executing, comma, monitoring, executing, comma, monitoring, and analyzing financial closing task. Analyzing financial closing task. Analyzing financial closing tasks. Analyzing financial closing tasks for the entities. For the entities of your group. For the entities of your group. Okay. So you can just write down fourth point. Fourth point is S/4HANA finance closing. S/4HANA finance closing cockpit operations. Financial closing cockpit operations. Financial closing cockpit operations. Okay, so can you put use transaction codes? Use transaction codes. I will just paste it in the Skype, so you can just have it. Yeah. Go to the Skype and take out that thing. For customization, we use transaction code FCL, OC and OC. And for preparation, FCL, OC, OT. FCL, OC and OT. Then FCL, OC and OC is for the execution list. Okay, so try to paste all these things. Post one more transaction code. I have already sent you in the Skype. Use transaction code, give hyphen, give some space. Then go back to the Skype. Go back to the Skype. Copy the second one. Click on the enter here. After you use after you use transaction code, same thing. Give space or tab. Click on the enter. Under this FCLOC OC, under that thing, just put one more thing, that is paste that thing only. Give tab, automatically it will go. Tab in your keypad, you have tab, right? TAB, click on it. One more, click on it. Okay, good. Right, then next one in the sixth, not the fifth point. Remove the fifth point and sixth point, and this is just a fourth point only. And for the preparation also, we do have all these things. Then in tomorrow's class, what we need to do is we will just create the balance carry forward financial cockpit. Okay, I mean, that is not the cockpit, that is just for the execution. Then tomorrow we will going to see the creation of the new templates and creation of the tasks, creation of the dependencies, and creation of the task lists, and release the task lists and all. We will going to see it. Okay, for foreign currency evaluation, most probably on the what we have discussed is, what we have faced is opening and closing posting periods and all for all these things. Okay, so that is very, very important right now we have. And one more theory part is here. What I need to tell, this one. The correct order of fifth point is the correct order of steps. The correct order of steps. The correct order of steps or configuration. The correct order of steps or configuration within the SAP financial closing cockpit is within the SAP financial closing cockpit is within the SAP financial closing cockpit is you can just write down sub points. Create template, create template, create template. That is sub point. Okay, A, or else put A. A point is create template, create tasks, create template. B point is create task. C point is define dependencies. C point is define dependencies. Define dependencies. Define dependencies. Then D point is create task list. Create task list. D point is create task list. And E point is release task list. E point is release task list. Release task list. Ma'am, put hyphen. I mean, put space. So these all are the points, okay, for B, C and D and E. E all is for the correct order of steps or configuration with an SAP S/4HANA system for the financial closing cockpit. Okay, so that is very, very important, all of you, when it comes to the financial closing cockpit. So, I mean, we will going to see a lot of scenarios, okay, tomorrow. This is for the theory part and all. When they ask any question on all these things, you should be very much familiar with all these things, all of you. Okay, and yeah, so this is the discussion. And when it comes to the interview perspective, I mean, if you give more points on the financial closing cockpit, I mean, which they don't even know, okay, then your profile will be selected, all of you. Okay, why? Because you have to know what is extension point of the SAP FICO consultant, which other person doesn't have that skill. Okay, so if you know it, so you can able to do it. And we will going to discuss IDOCS things also. Okay, all of you. So we have number of scenarios here, and I will try to close the sessions as soon as possible. I mean, in the next month only. Okay, I mean, based on the time and all, I will try to clear your doubts, as well as I will clear the configurations, and I will clear the real-time scenarios and all. Okay, you don't worry, but you have to have enough time to practice all these things, as well as whenever you go for the interview. So you should be in a position to tell all these things like real-time scenarios and year-ending activities, month-ending activities, and quarter-end activities, anything, whatever the knowledge that you have. Okay, so from starting point of the enterprise structure to the ending point, that is internal orders and technical aspects and IDOCS things and electronic data interchanges and all. I mean, if you know all these things, then you can able to give it. You have a number of positions in SAP and all of you. See, SAP FICO is not the one position. Okay, so you have SAP QM consultants, you have PP, and you have MM, you have ST, you have FI, and you have CO. Okay, all together we can call it as a SAP administrator. If you have the grip on the SAP administrator and all, okay, then you can play whatever the game that you want. Okay, so no one will going to touch your head. So that is the beauty of this SAP. I mean, for when it comes to my point, okay, everyone should be in SAP, all of you. Why? Because SAP is the leading software, right? No issue. Okay, so try to have a look on this notepad and all. Okay, try to explore more. Whatever the doubts that you have, you can ask me. Okay.